Hey kids, and welcome back. This is my first Wi-Fi battle. It's no categorized battle, but no NU, no RU, no OU. But this is just a simple strategic battle. It's Jihan, as you guys may know from previous videos, and versus me. So I specifically told him to use 5 Pokemon, because I had 5 and my 6th one was during training, so really he just ignored that thought, but I still win in the end, so why don't we get this started. Alright, so here's Jihan. He leads off with his Swallow. Yeah, but anyways, I'll just go with my Gigalith to set up some Stealth Rocks. He goes with this Endeavor. It barely does anything. So there I go for my Stealth Rock so that I can deal some damage. Yeah, and then he goes for the Toxic, which I can deal with. I mean, it's not that bad. So thinking that I can use Stealth Rocks again, I just go ahead and do it. You see, this is my first strategic battle, and it's very successful. I'm impressed. He just goes for the double team. Doesn't really matter. And then I believe I go for the Stone Edge, yeah. And that should knock him out, because Stone Edge is a physical attacker and so is Gigalith. So that Swallow faints. He goes into his Wailord, me taking some toxic damage. His Wailord gets some, what's that called? Yeah, Stone Edge. No, Stealth Rocks damage. So I just switch out, and then I go into my Electros. He goes for the Surf. So I predict him to switch out, but I don't know which Pokemon he's going into. So then I just know I won't do any damage that much, so I just go for the Light Screen. He sends out his own Electros, which is somewhat TT. Just stupid. I mean, come on. Alright, so he just goes for the Charge Beam so that he can raise up his special attack. It doesn't do anything because I'm electric type. So I just go for the Toxic so that he can I can deal some damage even more. So Jihan, about him, he's not much of a competitive battler, but I guess he's trying to do his best. I mean, really, the age difference is 5. So he goes for the Home Claws, raising his attack and special his accuracy. I just go for the Thunderbolt because I don't want to switch, and there's nothing that I can really defeat TT with. So there it goes. His freaking Citrus Berry activates, and I'm like, what? Come on, dude. So he deals with some toxic damage. He goes for the Crunch, which barely does anything, I believe. Oh no, my bad. So I just go for the Thunderbolt, hopefully knocking him out, but I don't think it does anything. Yeah, and so he's almost dead with the toxic damage, but you know what, screw this. So I just switch out. And I go into my Roselia. With the Roselia, I believe I do go... He uses the Charge Beam, and I'm like, I can deal with that since I'm Grass type, and barely does any. 10 damage, come on. He raises up his special attack, and I'm like, balls, but he's gonna die for the Toxic. So, his special attack raises weren't really worth anything. Alright, so, Light Screen wears off, and I'm like, dang, during the battle, I had no idea, I realized. Now, this is the boring part. So, the Stone Edge hits him, I go for the Leech Seed, and then this is the part where it gets really boring. He goes for the Death Beam body. I'm like, okay, that's good. And then I just get healed by the Leech Seed. I go for the Toxic Swipe, so if he ever wants to switch, you know, I can always poison him. And from here on out, there's nothing that should happen. Just healing, me doing growth a bunch of times. In the end, I do believe he switches out into his Bug Pokemon. So you guys can watch from right here. I do proceed to go with the growth, so that hopefully I can knock something out, you know. Yeah, his Wobbuffet doesn't really have anything to attack me, so thinking that I might attack it, I'm just like, nope, wrong. So I just keep going with growth, waiting, telling that he should switch, and he does eventually. He uses safeguard and I'm like, jeez, dang it. Now a safeguard is the only reason I could not take down his Volcarona. Here he goes with his Volcarona, taking a lot of damage from the Stone Edge. I go for another growth. And I believe he tries to go with a Heat Wave. Yeah, he goes with the Heat Wave. I avoid it, which is good. And then I go for the Energy Ball, thinking that I can take it down, but no. My luck is the worst. So that kind of fails, and then he just goes for another Heat Wave and takes me down automatically. So all my growths were wasted. And he uses safeguard, so that kind of helped him. For me, I was just going to my Slow King. I'm a wall dude. You can't beat me. He goes for the Wild Charge. It shouldn't do too much. Damage to recoil. So I just go for the Trick Room so that I can go first. Yeah, what's really fun is that people don't know what well, like Jihan. He's not much of a competitive battler, and he doesn't know things. But anyways, I just go for the Psychic, knocking his Larvista down. Alright, he goes into his Wigglytuff, which is interesting. I don't really know his moveset. The Poison finally activates, and I'm like, yes. I come over the Nasty Plot, thinking that I could take down this Wigglytuff with my Psychic, but no, he has to go for his thing and it hits. I'm like, dang it. So I just switch out, I think. Sorry if I'm eating. I'm eating right now. So I'm like, ah, jeez. I just go into my Machamp, which is holding a Fire Orb. So he raises his special attack and attack with his workup. I'm like, whatever, dude. You're gonna die. So I just go for the cross chop, knocking him out. As you saw there earlier, he uses Sting. Guessing that he's guessing that he didn't want me to sing me, so that's why I had the Flame Orb wrong. Wrong. I had a what's that move? Facade, so that could have knocked him out real easily. So he goes on to his Wailord, I'm like, no, nothing much to do, so I just stick him with my Machamp. Oh no, I don't. This Wailord takes some poison damage. I go back into my Slow King. But I do believe that he knocks me out with this water stuff. I'm not too sure. No, he doesn't. Oh, I'm still asleep, yeah. So he goes for the bounce, and like, yeah, I can do this easily. So I just go back into my Gigalith, you know, because I'm that awesome. So he's slowly dying from poison. Yeah. So I go with the Diglett, no. Gigalith, it barely does anything. I'm like, yes. He gets some more toxic damage. It doesn't do anything much, but still worth it. And the toxic is really annoying me. But I switch back out because I don't want to use my Gigalith and take a water spout. So I just go into Machamp. He's not very smart and just goes to the Surf. I'm like, I could do this. And then the poison, of course, and then I get burned. It's all good. Then from here, I just go for the Facade and take him down. Well, he sends out his Wobbuffet, which is his last Pokemon indeed. So, you can kill my champ if you want, but I noticed that Destiny Bond isn't activated, so I just go for the Facade, and that is the end of the battle. So I won right there, 4-6. That was a good match, Jihan. Funny thing is, he kind of asked me for a rematch, and for that one he did win. It was like 4-0, and oh wow. But anyways, I hope you all like this Wi-Fi battle. I will probably upload another one sooner or later. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.